We are going to do a base building stream today. I did a little bit of kind of resource gathering and kind of just general leveling since we streamed on Tuesday. But yeah. So we're gonna wanna, I scoped out a new spot. And it's gonna be a pretty good. Let's just take a look at some stuff here. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Just fine-tuning the audio there.
Oh.
So yeah, since last time, I also have our expedition station going now, which is getting us a lot of good resources. And I caught a few more humans. So humans are always a fun quirk in this game. And get this, I have a makeshift SMG now. I'm so sorry, Herbal. Oh. Is my mercy ring on? Oh, it's not on. I'm so sorry. I thought it was on. I thought I was gonna save you. Oh well. Alright. Oh. It looks like we might be getting a visitor. A village grocer. I've not met this one yet. We're a traveling caravan pacing through these parts. It's fate that we've crossed this pass. Or crossed paths. Take a look at our goods if you're interested. I am probably going to try and catch this guy. But let's take a look. Oh, he sells wheat, berries, and the seeds. Interesting. I just want to catch him because it's kind of like I'm collecting all the different people. Oh, I got the village grocer. Nice. Let's see if I can get another Greyhound. So I got a Greyhound from one of the other guys. Oh! He got shot in the crossfire. Oh yes, I saved him after his death. Nice. That's always an interesting thing if you throw it as they get shot. You can still catch them even if they die. And they kind of just go into your POW box that way. Let's see, can I just hide from them and let the wanted dissipate? Will it just be enough time? It might be. Come on. Will it run out? Will it? It did! Yes! Okay. So, on that note, we are gonna want to bring with us a lot of things. Let's do that, and that. And let's feed our person a little. There we go. And I am fully encumbered. And we'll go fast travel to the place where I scoped out. So I scoped out a spot over here that I think will be really nice for our new base. Oh, I think I might have triggered a meteorite. Okay. Well, let's start off with just putting down a container. Just so we can get our stuff down. Let's just put it there for now. And let's get Zoe to help us. I caught a copy of Zoe in a little bit, I'll go over to where we can, or where one can catch her. She has a good base level of handiwork, which is quite helpful. She starts off with level 3. And most of the starting pals, or humans, only have level 1, which is different. Alright. So there we go. Not over encumbered now. And how do we want to do this? I was kind of thinking of building this metal foundation. I haven't done it often, or really much at all. So I was kind of thinking that could be cool. And I did turn off structured deterioration. So hopefully this works with us. And I did kind of stockpile a lot of ingot to help with this project here. And okay. I just want to try and get a perimeter at first. And then we will try to kind of position the PAL box down. And then put it on some foundations. And then that way, we can just start building up. Today's just going to be a nice, cozy base building stream. And we'll see if we end up getting a raid or two. Because in this update, the bases get raided a lot more frequently now. They do send a new type of NPC called a negotiator now. So if you don't want to get the raid, you can kind of bribe them not to have it happen. Which is kind of an interesting concept. Alright. So we have the perimeter kind of mostly set up. And let's kind of go inward, and we'll want to go in from here. Kind of go as close as we can. And then go around for now. Oh, missed it there. And then we will want to rebuild this container here. How about we do that now? Alright. And then... You know what? Yeah, let's do that now too. Because we are going to want this to be like right there. So... Alright, let's recall Zoe. And I think we'll want to put a wall down so we can snap the PAL box down. So like, I like putting a wall down just so I can kind of have it centered on a spot there. And then, there we go. It looks a lot nicer in my opinion. And then let's get Zoe to build it. Thank you very much. And then we'll get a container built on the other side here. We'll do a set of 3 here. There we go. And then we will remove the wall. Yeah. And then Zoe can start building them up now too. And this will be our bulk storage. We likely will end up moving our entire base over here. And this will be like our maybe kind of almost long-term base for a while. Which will be nice. Alright, so let's put this all back in here. There we go. And let's, as usual, remove ingredients and food. And I'm gonna put Zoe to peaceful, because I want to catch some of these sweet. And I don't have any sweepa yet, so... I am loving this SMG. Like, it feels so hardcore. Alright, there we go. We got our first sweepa now, too. Awesome. Alright, let's build out some more here. She's gonna take a while, but we can just let her do her thing. Because that first one was the important one. And now we're just kind of doing the foundation layer here. I don't know if I'll do metal throughout the whole base, but I think for the base layer, it could be good. I'm liking it for now. It does make more sense as like a structure for the start. It's a more durable material. And given that we can use it, I feel like it's a better one to use. Alright, let's see. I am so sorry. I feel so bad doing this. Alright. Let's see. I want to build a bit more over here. Anything over here that we need to do? I don't think we have any more. Oh. Minor mistake, but mistakes are fixable. There we go. There it snapped. And there we go. Let's just get the full embodiment of the base circle involved here. I want to make sure every little bit of this blue line is in here. And then, let's see. Alright. Can we get a little bit in here? Yeah, we can. Alright. Zoe's done the middle one there now. So we will uncheck ingredients and food. And then we'll want to... I like snapping things to it, so let's see. We will snap the food to here. And then... let's see. Maybe I'll do one to here. One of those kind of monitoring, not monitoring stands, it's like the PAL box selector. It's like another way we could use it, because it's on the other side here, so then we don't have to go around. And then what about, yeah, let's do one of these. Ooh, actually maybe I'll do, I'll do the statue here. And then one of those on either side. I like that. And then we can do that for now, like that. Okay. Anything else we can do here? Alright. Can do that. There we go. Let's do that there. And that's, yeah. And then we'll kind of mirror it there. Alright. I might just drop Zoe into this base and we'll go pick up a bunch of our materials from the other base. Or do I... Maybe I'll just drop a ton of humans in. So we have our mercenary workforce working for us here. Alright, let's go back to our base here, and we will continue migrating our stuff and working on the new one. Slowly but surely. Alright, and that guy still wants to kill me. Let's move all of this over now, too. And let's see, how much of this can I take? A large amount. Alright. Well, we'll go with what we have on us now. And I might just put away all these people. Just because they're going to be kind of in various states of unhappiness, let's say, as I'm starting to take away the stuff. Alright. Yeah, they're slowly building up stuff for us. Oh, we can build up our ore mining site now here. There we go. Oh, there's even a different sound effect. Nice. I like that. Alright, let's continue on this here. We want to keep storing things properly. Alrighty. Oh wow, they are really just going to town. One, two. And then let's maybe do some food over here too. One, two, and sure, we'll do it at two. There we go. Maybe I'll just finish this off just to get it cleared. There we go. And we will place down a few more foundations here. Nice. Alright, and we want to place a fridge when we can. So we'll have to go steal that from the first base. And he still really wants to kill me, doesn't he? Alright. So let's get rid of those. Oh, he had a full set of pals here ready for me to pick up. Alright, and let's... 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And let's get rid of that there too. Ooh, over encumberment is not a fun thing. Okay, well, there we go. Alright. So we will now head back with what we have. We have a lot of good stuff on us now. Alright, let's see. I think it was this one here. Yes, it was. And let's continue just placing all our goodies in here for now. You know what? Let's just really clear out our inventory here. Nice. Alright. And we need our ice organ. For some reason, those did not come with us. So we gotta get back. Alrighty. Why did those not come with us? Why is that not being selected? There we go. Alright, well, that should put it in our... Oh! Thank you for the raid, Sly. How was your stream? It still startles me every time now whenever I get the Twitch alerts, because I have them pretty high volume, so it kind of like puts me on high alert, but thank you for the raid. We're just doing a base migration and build stream, so it's going to be a bit of a cozier Palworld stream today. What did you get up to today, Sly? Oh, still over encumbered. Yeah. Alright, let's... Ah, that's why I can't put it in. And of course... It's going well, Sly. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I was trying to do a base building stream on Tuesday, but my power and internet decided otherwise. So I figured I'd do it today. There we go. Got a little mini fridge down here. Alright. So many things need to go in here. Maybe I'll turn down the music a little. There we go. Okay, so there's that. We need to get people food. So they need to eat. Alright. They should be able to eat now. Okay, let's take down this poor guy. And we'll clear up all these beds, because we need to have beds over in the new base. It is oddly satisfying clearing up everything. There we go. Alright, yeah, I was able to pick up all of that. Nice. Okay, let's go back to the new base location. So far, I've just put humans at the new one. And I think we're gonna add a few more of the humans in. I've been getting all these different variants because they do visit and they sell different things, which is kind of interesting. So I'm gonna put away the negotiators. And let's put in all my variants. Like, I'm trying to almost catch all the types of humans, which I think will be a cool task. They're all helping the cause, as you would say. Okay. So, we can actually put down the nicer type of monitoring stand now. So we can replace the other one. And let's actually put the better food over here. There we go. There we go. Nice. All right. And let's keep storing stuff so we can keep doing our trips. We do want to build the medicine bit here. Can I just place it here? I can. Good. They're all so eager. Alright. And let's keep storing the stuff here. And there we go. Almost moved the majority of stuff, which is nice. Alright. Not too much left. We'll move these to here. Breeding pens that I never ended up using, but I thought I would use them. Mostly kind of just put them there to keep the cake from falling apart or disintegrating over time. Let's... And there we go. Last of the platforms. Oh, the expedition's almost done too. Nice. Alright. What else can we take here? We'll do this trip here, and then it will likely be our last trip to this old base here. And we could start kind of dedicating and focusing on the new base build, which will be kind of fun, I think. Alright. Let's just unload everything in here. Oh, that's where all my ice organs were. Okay. There we go. We'll build you all beds soon enough, people. Don't you worry. They're all like, we're gonna get stressed. Oh. That little ring was the indication that they finished their expedition.
Yeah.
Perfect timing, because then I can take down this expedition station. Alrighty, there we go. And then we can take down this too. Pick up the last little bits. There we go. Oh, yeah, we can clear that marker because we have the base there now. All right. Let's continue here. Let's do our quick, easy bulk storage here. Release us of our encumberment. We'll do an organization of it all later, but for now, we just want to get everything stored. And everything now is in one of these 3 containers, which is really nice. All right. So let's fill out the rest of these foundations here. Let's clear out these nodes and see if that all works out. All right. Let's we've got a full blank slate here, which is nice. All right, let's finish this off here, and we'll keep going. Oh, they're even climbing on top of things. Wow. All right. Well, let's get that one in there. There we go. Oh, this one's blocking 3 whole spots. How greedy of it. And there we go. So we can build this one now, too. There we go. Are the others built in or cleared up from the recruits? It looks like they've been working hard.
Woo.
That they have. Nice. Don't even have to tell them to do it. They just do what I'm asking. Or expecting.
Huh.
There we go.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, we've got our full blank slate in front of us. For now, I'm probably not going to do walls. I might do some, but not too many. But mostly the reason I'm going to be doing some walls right now is for alignment. And you will see why in a second. So we are going to do, what is it, 4? Or we want to get rid of that one there. And we will build that and that. And then we want to build a diagonal There we go. Alright, so I've learned a few tricks over time. Some from others, some just trial and error. But one I've learned is you can do some cool stuff with stacking. And this one should do the trick for some of it. And let's see. That one worked there. Nice. It's not going to be the ultimate stacking yet, but it will work for now. And that, like, there we can get rid of it underneath. And then we'll want to remove the back wall, and then we can get rid of the back one there. And now we want to put the wall back up. This is because otherwise we can't snap it again. I'm just going to do this simple one because we don't have the easiest way of stacking yet. That is when we get the Japanese decorations. But now we should be able to stack underneath. There we go. It's not the most efficient, but hey, now we have 2 in one spot, which is nice. And a cool thing I saw recently is you can then put some cool stuff on around it. Let's see. Can I not do it? No, I can't. Alright, let's see. I have to do that one underneath first. And then there. I should have done this first. It looks like, but that's fine. And there. Reason I'm doing this now is because I want to place some of these kind of fencings around it, if I can. Or at least like some sort of wall. And I think that would be cool. Alright, let's see. And then we'll get rid of that, and then we'll build the diagonal there and there. And now we can do the other diagonal wall, I think. No? Oh well. I gave it a shot. We'll do a lot better with the stacking later on when we have the better quality stacking ability. But at least this will let us have a stack of 2 fairly easily. And we're going to do this again with the tomatoes. So let's get our diagonals out. There we go. And there we go. We want to replace those and fix it the way I wanted it. And that's it there. Nice. So we'll place up a new diagonal wall. There, nice and easy. And now we will do the furniture item, and this is the tidy square one. There are a lot of the ones that you can use. This is just the one I like using at this level. You do one sideways and then one lengthwise. And then we can now, once this is built, They're all going to come running. Look at them go. Thank you very much. And then we'll have it snap. There we go. And then we'll want to get rid of the underneath. Can we get it? Oh, yes. There we go. Nice. Oh, and it looks like one of our tomatoes didn't actually get saved in the process of moving. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll leave it stacked like that for now. Since that will be useful, I think. Because then we won't have to stack it again later. And then, let's see. We'll just do some here, like 1 and 2.
Oh.
After we get these down, we'll start working on the bed. Because you can also stack beds, which is kind of cool. But the real stacking will be when we can unlock the Japanese stuff, and that is a little bit later in the leveling. It's this one here, the level 55 Japanese style furniture kit. And that one is a lot better because you can get the Japanese cushion, and that is way easier to stack things. Like, you can just keep going and going with them, and it's really cool. So once I get that unlocked, I will do a restacking of all the farms in the bed. But we'll get those placed down. There we go. And then we'll place down the ones underneath. Come on. There we go. And there we go. Nice. And now we can get rid of all these walls for now. Actually, I'll keep this one up for when we get this next bit of tomato. There we go. But then now let's start with our bed stacking. Let's do it along this line here. And then we'll get to the beds and the infrastructure tab here. We can now start giving them the fluffy beds. And let's see, do I have any other stuff I can unlock quickly? Let's do the wooden one there. I didn't unlock too much more. Let's see, that one is like that. Let's see how this will work. I actually haven't tried it with beds yet. So I am actually curious if this one also works with beds. I've tried the higher level stuff, but not this stuff. It does look like it's gonna work. And I'm gonna try doing 2 levels. Ooh, annoying. Alright. Well, I'm going to just place a random bed down just so I can sleep. Oh, that canceled it. Alright, let's sleep. Then all our people will continue working for us. There we go. And now we can continue with our table deployment. There we go. They are just cranking out these tables for me. Alright, there we go. I am very curious if this will work. I may have trapped them in there. The poor things. Alright.
How?
Moment of truth. Alright, it does not look like we can go 3 high. That is a shame. And it does look like I've kind of accidentally trapped one of the Zoe and merchants there. But it does look like we can do 2 high here. Alright, we'll wait for that one to be built. And then we can try removing this. And then that will prove whether we can keep this stacked like this. Ooh. Alright, what about... Alright, so that works. We'll leave it like that for now. Alright. It still does help. Oh, thank you. It has been a little bit. Thank you for the hydrate alert. The drink I've got right now is a orange cream pop flavored sports drink. It's a BioSteel brand. Not sure if it's in Australia as well, where you are, Sly, but I saw it in Costco here. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll do a diagonal here. And we'll see if we can continue this. There we go. Diagonal wall, diagonal wall. And then I think that's actually kind of cool. We'll get our decorative table here. There we go. All our helpers. All right, and then we get that one in there. Yeah, it's really coming together. We still have so much of the base to build on, but I feel like we should take our time, make it look right. I may end up looking for a little bit more coal, so we can get a coal station going too.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like I trapped some people again. Of course.
Huh.
So, We may do a dungeon just to get some coal. Alright, let's see. There we go. Snap right into it. Or... oh no, it wasn't 3 high I could do. I could just do 2 high. That's what it was. But it was at this height.
How?
There we go. All right. Oh, they actually stay up. Nice. I will likely need more nails soon. But there we have it. We have enough beds for a while. I kind of like how it's like stacked like that. Okay. Let's get some more stuff in here. Let's see. Do I spot any? Oh! Never mind. We don't need to do a dungeon run. We can just get some coal right here. There's a lot of it, too. So we'll just do a quick bit of coal mining. Probably one node should do. And that should give us enough. And there we go. Oh, I don't have any hang you. Do I have... no, I don't have any pal spheres on me. Of course. Let's go back to base, get that coal station going. And we'll place it exactly where everyone will want to place it. Like that. No, I'm just kidding. All the OCD people will probably be like, no. But we want to make sure it's facing the right way. There we go. Although that is kind of weird. These two are... oh, that's why. I want to line it up with this one then. Right? Yes. Weird. Okay. That was strange. So we got our planting, we've got our beds. Next up, we will build some of the breeding pens. Let's do 1 and 2. And I do not know if I... okay, good. I was like, did I keep them on me? I did. So I've got 1 set of cakes for that one. And then we got the other set of cakes. In the 1.0 update, they actually brought out new types of cake. So far, I've only been able to make 1 of the new types. And where was that unlocked? Let me just type cake. Mushroom cake. So they have the regular cake, which is just the standard cake that you use with the breeding mechanism in this game. And then now they have these 4 new types of cake that has been added. So now there's 5 total types of cake. And this mushroom one, it increases like the capabilities of the PAL over time. Like, so like if you've got these IV levels from 0 to 100, if you keep breeding with mushroom cake, the likelihood of the offspring having a higher value is greater with this cake. Then with vegetable cake, you'll get 2 eggs per session, which is nice. And then with the extravagant one, it increases the chances of both mutations and the increased IVs. And then the last one here is help with passive skills from the parents getting down to the children. So it's kind of cool. I actually remember a thread in their Discord last year where someone was talking about different types of cake doing different things. And it was neat that a variation of that was implemented. I think they were talking about, like, say, chocolate cake or vanilla cake. Not like what they were doing with what they actually ended up doing. But it's really cool. Okay. So, we want to put this somewhere. At least for now. And I think that somewhere is right here. And we'll get that out. Get that running now. Send off another expedition. There we go. And branches, that's what we need next. So let's put those by the farming here. Maybe we'll do one there. And one there. This whole layout will likely change over time. It's just kind of like what I'm feeling right now. And right now, I'm kind of feeling this open concept idea. Which I think is kind of cool. What about that? Do a string of 3. I didn't realize how big the PAL circles are. Wow. Oh, then we're going to want to put a summoning altar somewhere in the base. This was added, I think, earlier this year, where you didn't have to have a base dedicated to doing the raids. Like the raid tablets. You could just have one of these, and then you can now have it, like, go to a new dimension to do the raid battle. Alright, let's see. So I need more nails. And to do that, I'll just make one of these for now. There we go. And which of you lucky fellows wants to be on nailing duty? Let's make, what about 500 nails? Oh, looks like Zoe is taking up the pleasure of nailing. Alright. And let's see. Maybe we'll put this one over here. And we'll get a repair bench right next to it. There we go. And then let's put one of these over here. And let's see. And we'll get one of these over here, I think. There we go. All right. And then let's see. There, that can go there. Kind of just squeeze in there. We need more cement. Why do we need... Oh. It's always cement, isn't it? Yeah. Let's just get Zoe on this. There we go. So how's everyone's day been? While we crank out the nails. For me, it was an interesting day. I was working on virtual machines at work. Pretty much, I'd say 80% of the day. Working on configuration and Ansible, learning all of that. It was pretty cool. I don't usually do my hands-on with that type of stuff every day. So it's kind of nice to have a little bit of a change of pace from just fixing people's stuff. Yeah, let's just crank out some of that, and then we'll do some cement. But yeah, it's a more interesting type of day where working on projects. And let's pick up that. There we go. Alright, apparently that one can't make cement, but can this one? It can. Let's crank that out. We'll assign someone to that. This will be a perfect use for our assignment board here. And let's see. We will assign that Zoe, sure. Alright, I think at this point, we can put away most of our humans, actually, and start selecting pals to be in our base. I have the whole first page now is human. Wow. Actually, so that means we want to cancel this. As nice as it is to have this going, I need to cancel it just so that we can make sure we get the right pals on our base. Alright. So, let's get you. And we'll get one of that Vixie for now. Maybe we'll do one of the Thelerates for now. That one could be a good one. The lucky Clovey. Maybe I'll do the lucky Depresso too. Put both our luckies in. And then yeah, we'll do the Night Owl one of that. Let's see. What else? Maybe we'll do one of the Flambelles, because they do fire and they get the flame organs. I've never really used the Malchris. I think that would be cool. And we could do the Mao as well. So let's do that one. Let's maybe do that. Actually, no. We want them to double more than one thing. We could do our alpha for that. Get our milk supply going. Oh, chickens. We didn't put a chicken in. Let's put our alpha chicken. There we go. What else can we put in here? Oh, we should put in one of our enemy ones. We could put in a Kelpsie. What about, let's see. Interesting, I forgot about that skill. But we want a B-guard. And then we can also put a Cinnamoth in. And then a Robin Quill, because that Robin Quill had a lot of abilities there, wow. And then, let's see. Maybe we put in one of these guys. They can be our transporter. So I think we've got a good set of pals here now. And now we can assign all of this. There we go. And let's take a look now. Oh, yeah, there we go. So we're going to want to build some walls. I like the walls for alignment purposes. So let's do those there. And let's see. Yeah, I like that. And then, can that go right down? It can. Nice. And then let's try some walls over here and see if we can get the weapon workbench in, like, say right here. We need more high quality pallet oil. Okay. That means we need to put a Dumud. And if I recall, we have a few of those from fishing. There we go. So we can switch out, let's say, for now we'll switch out the Mao. And there we go. We'll see how long that takes, but we've got a pretty good kind of all-in-one base right now. We've got plenty of space for growth. I'm really liking how we got this stacking working. Like, some of the other stuff have it stacked a lot closer, but I kind of like the space. We actually got that done a lot faster than I was expecting. So, in light of that, I think we should continue the questing. So we will continue the main story quest here and see where that takes us. I wasn't sure how long it would take to get to this point, but I'm pretty pleased with it. So we'll go from there. Let's reclaim a lot of our stuff, though. There we go. Oh, we can use that technical menu there to get some more technology points. Nice. We need 5 in total to get that. And we also need circuit boards, which we can't make without quartz, I believe. Yes, pure quartz. So, when we find that, we'll be sure to stockpile it. But the other thing I have failed to keep an eye on is we need electricity. So where shall we put our first electricity nodes? We could just put it on the edge here for now. I think that works for now.
Oh.
Alright. So let's switch out some of our pals here. Alright, let's see. We want a flying pal, I think. We could do Nightwing, but ideally we do something a little better. That one, it is on its kind of expedition. So we'll leave that for now. We'll get our gel. Oh, that's salvaging, fishing. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do the Gelroy Jelliet pair. Because salvaging, I think that also works on land. So that would be a cool bonus. But we have 2 makeshift guns. And we have our fishing rod. We also have a pickaxe. And before we go, we can make our weapon assembly line. Nice. There we go. Ooh, I like how it's like close enough, but not too close. That makes me happy. Alright. So, let's make our way to the quest.
Ho!
Oh. Another meteor. Or it could be an... Oh, yeah, there's... We can see it falling. I wonder if it's a Xenovator, because we have 2 of those, so if we can get some more, that would be cool. Ooh, new pal. For the save. Oh, actually, no. I have one, apparently. Wasn't sure I did. Oh, their teleport thing. Oh, it's like right up on me. Alright, let's see. I really like this new gun. Oh. Come on. The reload is pretty slow, though. And I'm horrible at throwing. Ooh. Thankfully, I have that mercy ring. Let's reload there, though. No, alright, good. Oh, looks like, yeah, it is a Xenovator. Nice. Look at all this meteorite fragments. All right. Ooh. Come on. Get. Oh. I hate their teleport skill. It's so terrifying. There we go. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, we might be able to get the 5 bonus now. Nice. Come on. Stay in. Yes. Oh, we're like so close to hitting level 39. Wow. Alright. Hello. Yes, it's all over, then. I guess we're only just getting started. She might have lost to you, but she's not the type to change her mind that easily. This is continuing off of beating Lillian Lylene. She had fallen astray from her ideals, because humanity is corrupt. So yeah, this is what they're going off of. She'll just brush herself off and continue on her path. I better lend her a hand before that happens. Right? Time to get tending to the wounded. Then. I hope you went a little easy on her. She's never been good with the antiseptic. Wahaha. Alright. Now we are moving on to the next quest line, which is for the next tower. Awesome. And that leveled us up too. I'm going to put that into attack, because we might be able to take on the next tower, if we're lucky. And of course, now, after we place down a bunch of stuff, we now have the ore mining site too. When do we get sulfur? And then pure quartz is not until level 52. Okay. But we also get this one, which is really nice. And I will use the last little bit there to get the spear assembly line. Oh, an egg. Nice. Just tucked away into the rock there. Alright, well, let's go track down that fast travel that is eluding me here.
Yeah.
Because apparently I'm close to one, but not sure where.
How?
Alright. Come on, timer. There we go.
Huh.
And I should have enough stamina to climb this. Definitely wouldn't in real life. Like, the way you can climb in this game is kind of absurd. Oh. Maybe it's a little too steep? Come on. You got this. There we go. Oh, gotta give it a little cheering.
How?
Little positive reinforcement.
Huh.
Okay.
Woo.
Ooh. Rampaging pal.
Yeah.
Where is it? There it is. And let's put Nox on it. Where did he go? There it is. And I forgot I set peaceful. There we go. Nice and easy.
Ho.
It's nice that there's a lot of sulfur around this area too, which will be good.
Woo.
Alright, what is this? Well, let's take a look. Could be a good new pal to get. Oh, Blazehowl. Nice. This arena's awesome too. And I'm just gonna unload a few clips into you. Don't mind me.
Ho.
I'm gonna try doing it without any pals. Already half health, not bad. Almost a third health. Alright. Let's glide away. Oh, that actually hits pretty hard. Maybe I'll try to get the saddle for him when we catch him. Alright. There we go. Do I have any... Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Almost had Nox take him out. Oh, I do. Okay. Nice! And I had muscle head, so that'll be a good mount. Not the greatest for the base, but a good mount, so that'll be good. Well, that really leveled up all the pals that were in my party, too. Sweet. Oh, and there's another fast travel over here. It just keeps getting better.
Woo. Ho.
Oh, and I see a dungeon. Let's do that.
Woo.
Actually, first, let's talk to this messenger of love. They always give some unique stuff when you do the emote. So they want us to do the sit in the invisible chair. Okay. And then let's mark this one. There we go. I like marking the dungeons. At least for future me, because I am very forgettable. Pretty sure I have ADHD or something on the spectrum. I am in the process of getting myself tested, so eventually I'll know for sure what I have, but
Ho!
likely self-diagnosed,
Ha!
possibly soon to be actually diagnosed. Alright. Ooh, some more Mao. I am so sorry. So very sorry. I know it doesn't make any better, just me shooting you in the face.
Woo! Ho! Oh! Ho!
Alright. Let's see. Let's glide down. There we go. Ooh, it's one of these. I love them. They're so much fun. Alright, well, Nox, you can have fun. Just take them out for me, buddy. There we go. Thank you, my little vampire king. Alright. One. Oh!
Ho!
Oh, I definitely did not count that right. Oh. Alright, let's free this sad little thing. Welcome to my ally. Alright. So, in theory, now that I have the Jelliet and Jelwari pair, I should get more. But I don't think I did, unless it's just the water salvaging. Which it might be. Ooh. Arsocks. I don't know if I have any of them. Or if I do, not many. Oh no, I don't have any on this save. Nice. Alright, let's see.
Ho!
There's a chest up here. Let's get that.
Ha!
What else? Nothing up high. Oh, there is, but... Let's see, anything else up there?
Yeah!
What else is up here? Okay, nothing else. But there could be something down here. Ah, yes. Here it is. The salvage pile. Nice.
Ho!
Get some more nails.
Woo!
I know they're youthful.
Ho! Woo!
Let's see. What will it be? For bunny. This might help me get to my 5 of the bonus. And just unload a few clips of ammo. There we go.
Ow! Ow!
Going through so much ammo. Oh yeah, this last one will be the 5th. Nice. Getting a lot of the Mimogs. Because every time you get 5 of a certain pal,
Woo!
it gives you a Mimog effigy now. And the more of those you have, the more you can upgrade your movement speed. So we will likely have quite a few improvements to our movement speed by the time we get back to the base. And let's give this to Nox too. There we go. Okay, so we want to get back up here.
Ha. Ho.
Let's take this jump spot here. See if we can make it up top. I like the new animation that they do for them. It kind of makes it look like you're like spring loading yourself.
Yeah.
Ooh, salvage pile. Ooh, Univault. I don't have any of them yet. And unload. Come on. Where's he hit? And throw. Nice. A dainty eater. Not bad. Alright, so I want to try and get over there. Because that looks awesome.
Woo.
Oh, didn't quite time it. Oh.
Ha.
And what about... There. No. There we go.
How.
Oh. No, come on.
Ha. Ha.
Alright, salvage pile. Nice. Alright, how do we get
Yeah.
into this thing? Oh, it's not one of the ones that you go in. It's a jumping one. Where is it? There it is. Let's jump up to the top. They have this like new mechanism that you get these like area unlocking towers. So you don't have to kind of like fly to every inch of the map to unlock it. You get to these like key points and then you can see the map, but you still have to explore for the fast travels. Which is a super cool mechanism of helping with navigation. So like now I've unlocked this area for visibility, which is super cool. But it's not quite where I need to go, but it's still really cool. But let's
Ho.
take this vantage point and glide across here. Because that was a pretty high point, and we can get a few fast travels. And I see an egg over there. So we'll take that.
Oh.
Alright. Oh. Two more Univolts that can be joining the team here. Like, I really wish there was a kind of more humane way of bringing down the health.
Yeah. Oh.
Like, why can't we just, like, convince them with charisma? Like, I said it in one of my previous streams. I feel like that'll be a much better way than just unloading a machine gun into the body of the thing. There we go. And that one should be caught. Yep. Nice. And we got another Mimog. Alright, where is that egg? It looked like a large neutral or... There it is. Or, no, it's just a regular one. Okay, common. We'll glide down here.
Ho.
I see a salvage pile, which we'll pick up on the way here. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that leveled us up. Nice.
Woo.
I know initially I thought I was just gonna be base building all stream, but I feel like
Oh.
to do the base justice, we should get a bit farther in the game and unlock a bit more. That's why I kind of did what I needed, plus a little bit of stacking, and then we were like, alright, let's head out again. Continue the story. And those things look really cool. I think I've got one of those so far. Ooh. Squirrel brain, prawn cherries. I only have 2 of those so far. Maybe, do you want to fight for a bit, Nox? Oh, you are powerful. But you helped me whittle it down a little. Pretty powerful one, this one. Level 38, my level 40. Come on, that was a crit, too. Maybe I'll use some hypers. There we go. Nice. Oh, it has Serenity and Heavyweight. Pretty good. Alright, let's see. What will this one give me? These usually give some interesting, Oh, this is new. How do I do this? Oh. Like the side wheel thing? Oh, okay, so I think we want to make it like cover all of the... There we go. That was a weird puzzle. But really cool. I like that. That was neat.
Woo.
That was actually my first time encountering that. And my first pal of this one for the stream. There we go. Probably don't need to use the hyperspheres for them all the time there, but that one can deserve it. Alright.
Ho.
Let's see. We might be able to get close enough. We'll probably have to climb up there, I'm pretty sure. Let's regain our stamina on this thing. I think. Or not. Ooh. We can fly. There we go. Forgot I had a flying mount on me. Gliding is honestly a lot of fun. And I can't wait till we get the wings that you get near the end of the game. Where you can just fly on your own. Without needing a pal. Like, that's going to be fun. There we go. Ooh, another egg. But we will have to review our inventory here. Let's eat both of that. There we go. Alright. Get the egg. There we go. Okay. So we have that fast travel.
Ho.
And I might keep going on foot. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
There we go. Will you be my friend here? I really do like the fact that they notify you, even if you're not at the base, whether your expedition is done.
Yeah.
So then, you know, like, if you're just doing some resource gathering, you can just go back quickly, restart it. Ooh, our socks. Alright, let's get another one of them. What is that? Oh, that is a lease punk.
Woo!
I am getting so distracted, but we are getting some good levels here. Come on, stay in the ball. There we go. Alright, let's put that into weight. Just in case there. And let's see. We've unlocked the metal bat. Nice. The Giga Glider. Double jump. Mounted machine gun. And some other armor there. Let's see what it takes us over here. I think this might not take us very far. Oh, another Arsox. We'll take a look at what this chest has. Oh, hot. Let's see. We might need to bring a ice pal with us. Come on. Stamina. Regain. There we go. Alright, and then we can use this jump off point here. Or not. Oh, egg. Let's see. And let's get rid of that there. Let's try to get a little farther here. We have enough health that we can kind of withstand some of this heat, but not enough, I don't. And let's throw out that. We can get rid of the berry. What else? We can get rid of bones, I think. Yeah, bones and horns. We can buy those from the various merchants that we've acquired. What else? I think that's probably good for now. Let's see. Pick up the cement. Don't know exactly where this is going to be. Oh. We don't have enough of those yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
All right. Nice.
Ha.
Oh, I had Reload Master too. Even better.
Ho. Woo.
Oh, another Laze Bunk. They look like little goth emo kids
Oh.
with their little hoodie. It's kind of cute.
Oh.
All right, let's see what's over here. Because I think the other route was probably not where I meant to go. Especially given it was so hot.
Ho.
And there's a fast travel here, which we can unlock. Ooh, person. Cool. Hello. Looking for something? If you've got a moment, I could really use your help. I've been tracking this bastard who's been island hopping, setting fire to every forest they pass. What? An arsonist. Word is up their head, but it's scorching hot. My gear can't handle the heat. Think you can teach them a lesson in my place? I have a reward ready for you. You know what? I like that. So let's do that side quest here. But and we'll see if we can take them out. Almost got him. There we go. Mercy hits. That's what we like to see.
Woo.
Ooh. Don't have any of these yet. Cool. I am gonna need more ammo pretty soon. That is the main downside of this gun. It goes through ammo like no tomorrow. Oh, those look so cool. They definitely redesigned those. Okay. Come on. Alright. And... Oh! Come on. Yes! Let's try to get another. Come on. They look so cool. Alright. We got that, which is awesome. We were very close to dying there, but we made it. And given it's night, we kind of can survive a little here. Let's clean up our inventory a bit. And get that. There we go. Ooh, do we try for one more? I think we do.
Yeah.
Oh. Shame. Ooh. That's the better one to try for. Yeah, the duo. I already have a Blazehowl. And... okay, he's a little too strong, Nox, isn't he? Oh, we can get to the tower. Nice. Oh, there's like a hidden cave here. Cool. Well, let's mark this. And go in. I do not know what the level is. I think this area used to be somewhat Astagon-ish, but they've definitely have like moved around things and re-leveled a lot of stuff in the 1.0 update. So it could be honestly anything at this rate. Probably a fire pal. Like, look, it's not even a POW. It's like some sort of weird dungeon thing. Like, what are these rocks? Some sort of soul is kept in them or something? Like, what is that? Super cool, but like... Alright, let's see. You know what, yeah, we can get rid of these. We can buy those. And we'll use that up. There we go. Anything else of use in here? Nope. Alright, what's in here? Cool. Let's reload this gun just in case. There we go. Oh, it's daytime, isn't it? I'm gonna have to, like, get to that tower and then head back to base, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Can you make it up here, buddy? No. But you might be able to just about survive, I think. Can you? Will you do that for me? We're so close. Alright. Might as well just kind of fly up, right? So cool, this, like, pan out cinematic. And there's the tower at the top. Awesome. Alright, well, let's head back to our base here. We also have a full inventory pretty much, so we need to clear that up. And we also have a lot of eggs. Let's get those to hatching.
Oh.
There we go. I'll just build one more here. But just barely inside. Nice. Alright, and let's quick deposit. There we go.
Woo.
Nice.
Oh.
We'll clean up the expedition here. Get a fresh stock. And then there we go. Okay. So now we've actually exposed where 2 of the sanctuaries are, which is really cool. Let's go back here. We'll see if we can take down that guy for the person that was at the base of the mountain. Even though we ourselves don't have the equipment to withstand the heat. We might be able to just have enough time
Oh.
to take him out. Wait, what is that? Okay. I forgot to do a glide just in the last second, but... Well, we'll take... Given that we are literally too hot, we'll try to come back at night then, maybe. We'll check out this meteorite first.
Oh. Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
Or is it just the meteorites left? That might be it. 'Cause I don't think anything's here anymore. Yeah. Alright, well, we can get the meteorite fragments. There we go.
Woo!
And is there a sweeper? Because when there's sweet, it's usually sweeper.
Oh.
There's a lot of sweet here. Don't have any of Hangyu yet.
Yeah.
There we go, got 2 now. There we go. Number 3. Oh, there's like a little camp. Let's take that on.
Woo!
I know I'm like getting like super distracted constantly, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Well, let's take off our mercy ring here. Because we do not care about these people living. They are syndicate hunters.
Oh. Oh.
Come on. There we go. Alright. We're also getting some ammo too, which is nice. Ooh. I don't have any of those yet. And I see a dungeon.
Oh. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Oh.
Come on. I think I got 1 or 2 of them. Alright, come on. Will I get it? Yes, I got another. Cool.
Oh.
Alright, we got through that level. Let's
Oh.
try to survive this here. Of which I did not. Okay. Well, let's so it's right there. We need to go back there. We want to finish them off. So the break here. Let's just add that like that. Alright, and then let's see, who would it be? Not one of the grocers. Let's try him. Where are you? Bye. Okay, it's not you. I need to build this thing to be able to set whether they attack or not. There we go. kill the negotiator. We don't negotiate, do we?
Oh.
Well, let's hatch these. Let's see, anything cool? So far, it doesn't look like it. Alright, where are they coming from? Oh, Flamel. Nice. Where are they coming from, though? Oh, there they are.
Ho. Oh. Ow.
Alright, let's see. Actually, not that high level. It's kind of interesting. Unless, when you get a new base, it, resets the level, maybe?
Woo.
Come on. I'm over here. I don't know why they weren't, fighting back to me. I was just shooting them all in the back. But yeah, the raids are a pretty good way to get dog coin, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
And we are now level 41.
Ho.
Okay, I need to figure out, though, which one it was. What about you? Are you it? You are. Alright. There we go. We have our ammo. No? Did we not just buy it? What did we just buy? Okay, where are you? There you are. Oh, maybe I didn't actually buy it. There we go. Now we have ammo. Alright. And then now I can make the fishing thing. Can I? No, one more of the wooden planks. Ooh, we can make a lot of those. Well, let's do 31. There we go. We'll make this quickly. Then we can make a few stacks of the fishing ponds. Because that's a good way to get the different technical manuals, extra resources, and just some good pals. And then we'll try to do this kind of side quest that we're doing here. Alright. So, let's see. Can we squeeze this in here? There we go. And then maybe we do another, say, here.
Woo.
Get two going. I think that'll be nice. And let's see, we got 10 of that there we can do.
Ho.
That means we need to do a little bit more of the deluxe bait. I'll get that made, and then we can have one set of simple bait, one set of the high, not deluxe bait, the high quality bait.
Oh.
and then they could both be going. We can assign 2 different sets of pals. Might put one of the humans on it though, or the only human I have out. And then we'll do Amy 1 on the other one. There we go. All right, we got our ammo problem here sorted. And we've also got our other issues here fixed. I'm thinking we will, until nighttime, just go along the coastline, kind of explore more of the mountain, and then at night we'll take on that guy and do that little quest, and we'll probably end it there. Because this area is a little bit too hot. So I might also look up kind of ways you can get those multi-climate shirts, because in another save I was looking at... Oh, Bushi. Sorry. Didn't really see him there. I don't have him yet. Oh, that's a new move he does. Wow, that is a cool sidestep. And it's cold-blooded too. Neat. Oh, I don't have my mercy ring back on yet. That is honestly a shame. Ooh, the guild chest. Okay, that's gonna be really nice. Oh, what did we drop? We dropped... Oh, a lot of stuff. Let's just eat all these berries here. And we can just drop that there. Get rid of that weight. There we go. Okay. Ooh, egg. Nice. But we were wanting to go to that little beacon thing there. Oh. But first, let's see if we can get ourselves a Relaxorus. Or Relaxosaurus. I don't know how you pronounce it. Come on. Yes! That was actually so good. Oh. What is that? What is a... It's a Pengullet effigy. I have literally no idea what that does. I've only encountered the Mimog, the Lamball, and then the regular Lithmonk ones. But a Pengullet one, like, I am so curious to what that does. Oh, let's just have you defend us. Okay, what does this... There we go. Musket schematic level 3. Nice. Alright, we need to get back on that side. I just really wanted to see what that was about, because that looked really cool, those beacons. Okay, let's see. Get rid of bones and horns. We'll glide across the water here. And a little bit of swimming doesn't hurt. I do feel like running more lets you explore more of the map. Like, it is really neat. Like, in other playthroughs, I've usually tried to get, like, the fastest flying mount as soon as possible. And I feel like you miss out so much of what the developers have, like, put into the world. And when you take the time to just slow down, you really see so much. Like, I likely wouldn't have actually seen that to Pinglet effigy if I had been flying. Alright, let's see. Can I grapple up there? Maybe?
Yeah.
What about... Alright, let's see. Can we climb up this too?
Ha.
Seems like we can.
Yeah. How?
Oh, we can kind of see a little through it. Interesting.
Yeah. Woo.
Oh. Oh. Okay, we need to get to the water fast.
Ho.
There we go. Whew, that was dangerous.
Yeah.
Can we, like, get around it a little? Yeah, we can. Good. It's interesting the shield doesn't really do much at all to protect you when you're in the extreme heat. Like, you'd think it would, like, try to chip away your shield first, but apparently not. Alright. Ooh, another one of those, like, you hit a few times to get the beacon unlocked. Let's, yeah, do this. There we go. Little soul re-enter the beacon. Another one. And another. Beacon unlocked. Refined metal schematic, too. Cool.
Ho.
A Kelpie Ignis. Cool. We don't have enough of those yet, do we? I think we have like one, and that was only from fishing. There we go.
Oh.
Let's drop those.
Ho.
Oh, nice. We got our Mimog from that now, too. Oh, Lift Monk. I haven't been trying to get all the Lift Monks yet, but I will do like a lot of hunting for that eventually. What was that? Oh, incendiary grade. I'm okay without those. Let's eat. Get this egg.
Ho.
Ooh, there's the pals that are with me right now are starting to increase their trust. It's kind of cute. The trust level, when that was announced, I thought it was such a cool mechanic.
Woo. Oh.
All right. We are now at what I think, from my memory, is the Fisherman's Village. Oh, Fisherman's Point. That's what it's called. Okay, cool. Looks like they kind of redid a little bit of it. Oh, they did. Those power lines are thick. And what is that in the background? That wasn't there before. And I think that's the Tide of Terraria collaboration dungeon, but that floating island stuff was not there before. Ooh. Okay, what is this? Those are Xenoguard. Okay. Do you want to fight them, Nox?
Yeah. Yeah. Aha. Oh.
Let's see if I can get a few more of them. Oh. Okay. Well, that one defeated me. But I did get the 5th one at least. Alright. Well, let's take out that last one then.
Woo.
Okay, let's see. There we go. Palworld's going well. I am probably going to be finishing up relatively soon, maybe in the next 10-15 minutes. But yeah, we've done a lot of exploring. We moved bases, so I can do a quick show of what we did of the new base, because I was going to go back there anyways.
Ho.
Haven't built it up too much yet, at least, but it is a work in progress. Are you buying it tomorrow? It's awesome. All right. So I moved to this kind of big open space. Let's see if I can do a... Oh yeah, I can. So over here we have the branches. We got 2 of them side by side. Then we have the workstations, the production, then the spheres, and then the weapon one. And only recently I put in one of these fishing ponds. It's kind of cool. You can have a PAL fish at your base, and then you get resources and PALs from that. Don't know how it works, but somehow it does. This here is a summoning altar in the expeditions and dungeons. These were added last year, I think, at something. It wasn't in the game in the beginning, nor was this even. They've been slowly adding stuff. This here is the resource kind of station. I've got my wood, stone, coal, and ore. And then here is the expedition station. You unlock this a little kind of pretty early into the game, close to when you get to the 2nd tower or 1st tower. And you can send out pals on an expedition, as the name, to get resources. Here are my 2 breeding pens. Nothing's going yet, but they will be soon. This is my sleeping section. I was showing off a way of stacking them earlier in the stream, so you can kind of save space. And then I've got another fishing pond here. And then I've also got my farming plantations, and I was also showing the method of how you stack them with this as well. And then dead center is like the focus, is all the storage. We got 3 containers, the little mini fridge, and the workbench here. And then here is the food. And then I unlocked this one here. It's kind of like similar to the PAL box, but it's like portable. And then, yeah, we got a bit of symmetry there. I thought it looked cool. And yeah. Oh yeah, also, in between the streams, I kind of went on a human catching rampage. And I have a full page of humans now. because I was just doing some prep, and I was like, you know what? I thought it'll be cool if eventually I have one of each type of human. Yes, you can in fact catch humans. The game kind of subtly hints that you shouldn't, but it is pretty cool. Like, you can even have them fight on your side. Like, say this one he was a bounty, like a bad person. So I caught him, and I can now have them on my team, and they will fight with me, which is pretty cool. And they can also do certain tasks too. Like if I go back, I can look at it. So Hawk, they can do handiwork, lumber, and mining, which is pretty cool. And some of them have different work capabilities. Like this one, he came to visit and he thought he was gonna leave, and he never left. And because they're pharmacists, they have the medicine work suitability, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna say they were recruited for indefinitely kind of caused. So another thing that I didn't get a chance to show you last time was the negotiators, because none of them had happened yet. So if your base is in an area that can get raided by the raid events, randomly there'll be a thing. They send a negotiator now. And so far I have caught almost every negotiator that has tried to negotiate with me. And yeah, they're not that good at negotiating. I've even caught some other pal tamers that are like NPC pal tamers, which is kind of funny. Yeah, even though they literally call it the negotiator, they're not that good at negotiating. But yeah, it was a big overhaul from last stream. I was actually kind of surprised at how fast this was laid out. But yeah. Oh, do I have I have Depresso, yeah. So I have these two lucky pals on this save, because the other one had the Sakura one. So here I have my lucky espresso. Depresso that I named Mocha because it's like a espresso, but depresso. And then this one was the other lucky I've got on this save so far. This is Clovey. I don't have a name for them yet. Still kind of thinking of that. But yeah, they're kind of cute. Like, that smile is super cute. There it is. There we go. Like, it's so cute. Like, that's one of the new pals they added with the 1.0 update. They added about 70-something pals, I believe, from what I've heard, when they did that update. So it's kind of crazy. I think that's like over almost 280 pals in the game. But yeah, it's a pretty cool spot that I scoped out. There's a lot of cool things around here. I haven't really explored the desert area there yet, so that'll be one of the streams eventually. Nor have I actually gone over there yet, because any of the fast travels that are red mean that they're not discovered yet. And then, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in this area compared to where I was in the starting region. But yeah, so I might actually end it off here, because getting a little late here too. And yeah, I haven't randomized my character again yet, so let's maybe do a a fun little randomization bit here, and then it'll be a nice surprise for the next stream. Just to make some resources for it. There we go. And where shall I put it? I think it could work there, can it? Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see. So, random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, I think we reroll one more 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. I think that's good. I like doing increments of 10 because then it makes sure it's not too short. But yeah, so this will be what I play as for next stream. It'll be a unique appearance, that is for sure. And yeah, so thank you everyone for watching, and my name is Control Alt Snow, and this is my stream, and stream fairly regularly, and this VOD will be posted onto YouTube later. Alright, now let's find someone to raid.